Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. What up, homies? What it do? Hey, Timgy. Hey, Vox. How's it going? I don't know if that's how you would summon me, right? What is it? So when they do reboot, if I remember correctly, that's when they just change into the appropriate attire for the game that they're in, right? Hey, what's up, Krasi? How's it going? Ooh, we're gonna play some Marvel today, and we're gonna play. I think today. Yep, today's Tuesday, so Terminal Tuesdays. I do have some news for y'all. I did the thing. It is in adolescent stages, so take care of it because things might change in it. Again, I really don't want to put anyone in jeopardy when it comes to security. So I'll be hawking the shit out of it until I get it situated just right. But look what I did. Boom. You're welcome. So that is a Discord link. I have it set up. It is very minimum. It's notifications. That's where the spam will go. General, where everyone can talk, and then I have a schedule area, and I will update that with my permanent schedule, and then if things change or if I can't make a stream, that's where I'll post to let you all know, like, hey, sorry, I can't stream because of real life stuff. You know how real life goes. Utilize it, don't utilize it. I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. But I do know that in between streams, there are sometimes I want to communicate something and I really can't. So this would be a good way to communicate to y'all. Are y'all already logged into some Marvel? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, Outlands has a lot of patching going on today. UO Outlands, Ultima Online Outlands is another MMO that I like to jump into every now and then, and they are adding so much to that game. And when I go back to it, it's going to be like a completely different game. It's going to be pretty sick, pretty sweet. I'm really excited about that. I also did some work on the back end of the stream. I have an activity feed now directly on my OBS. So now I just saw that Fox Mulder has watched for 3 streams in a row. Bitchin'. Hell yeah, dude. All right. So went for my walk, checked the emails for school. Everything seems legit for school still, so we're still green on that. Ooh. And we pivot into a different sound. Hell yeah. And then we got our water, we got our coffee. I think we're ready to fucking do this damn thing, yeah? I decided we're going to listen to something a little bit different. We've been doing the lo-fi Radio Cutman lately, but I have found a bit of music that I'm actually interested in listening all the way through, so hopefully it's not too annoying. The title is literally Music to Hunt Dragons to. I was like, oh yeah, dude. If we were in a fantasy world, like, I would totally be a dragon hunter. I don't think I could sit in town for too long. But we'll see how it goes. I see some breaks in the in the music, so I don't know if that is an ad or what. And I'm not trying to put ads all up in your grills. Nah, I mean, all right. No, we're not playing Star Wars Restoration. Walk away from it. All right, Marvel Heroes. Controller plugged in? Hell yeah, it is. This sounds AI as fuck, but you know, what are you gonna do? At least, hopefully, they're just not stealing people's shit. I won't fucks with it if it's stealing a song. At the moment we hear a song that sounds familiar, we're out of here. Hey, we hit the leaderboard. Bam. Hey, what up, homies?
Raise the humidity.
Ah, coffee. I love coffee. Leaderboard. What do we hit leaderboard on? Midtown Madness. We got, wow, not a lot of people did Midtown yesterday. If we got this low on the board, it was a pretty calm Midtown, because we only did it for the time we were online, and we didn't even do very much Midtown. I'll still take it, no complaints. What do we get? That's our daily. Ooh, bam. Nope. I mean, that is, wait, hold on, 29% as opposed to our 30%. Nay. And then some Hydro boots that we don't need. But yeah, I'm excited for the Discord. It's just gonna be cool because it's gonna be something to relay to you. Because there are some times when, you know, honestly, it could be detrimental to my streaming, because now I have the capability to be like, hey, I am not gonna stream today, as opposed to being like, ah, shit, I can't really tell them I'm not streaming today. Well, I guess you know, maybe I should stream, you know. Temji, you are the first, my friend. Here, I'll even be the first to wave back at you. I'm glad that that works. I'm glad that that's set up just right. Let's do this. Where is this? Does this go in here? I think I put these in here. Not that, though. We're going to get rid of that. What am I doing? It's like I've never played this game before. Bam. All right. So oh yeah. I remember what we ended up on. We're going to pretend like it didn't happen. No one look at my eternity shards right now. Any daily though? I don't think we got a daily for this, right? Legendary shared. No, we don't need that. Story, no. Yeah, I think we're just gonna, it's Odin's bounty, so we don't really have much to really worry about. Remember to grab your Electra's bandana if you're doing a melee build, or a fighting build, I'm sorry. Fighting build, hell yeah. Armor incursion is over. Who is the appropriate, oh, Odin, yeah, ooh, Odin. We haven't been there since we've gotten almost near 2,000 marks. Let's go take a look on what he has.
Here.
Cube sharps, so these are pretty rare. I haven't seen these drop very much. I have 181 of them. Cube shards, cube shards. Ancient. So these right here is what it would buy. Okay, I believe this is how you prestige. You eat one of those.
You're never alone with your troubles, Jean.
And then these are the random currencies that you collect through fortune cards and shit like that. All right, I got it. Cool. All right. This guy. Damn, we got a lot of shards. Oh, okay, so it's only legendaries. These are the first tier legendaries, so we don't really need these right now. Crafter, weapon, siege case vendor. I don't know what this is. I assume this is PvP. I know there's PvP in the game, but I don't know what you can get from PvP. All right. Oh, and then this is the big dog right here. Make sure that we have our Genosha buff, our bounty buff. Yep. This is still there for some fucking reason. I won't look at it. How about that? What do we got? We got jugs. We got some dude. People are gonna be spamming the Doom for sure. Sinister's lab and a Magneto. Okay, not too bad. I would definitely be down to do some Doom. You can never not have enough Doom. He has so many drops on him. I always like to check this. Sometimes things change. Man, you changed. How much is the Fantastic Four bundle? Yo tengo un pregunta. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Oh, here it is. God damn, that's a lot of G's. That's a lot. We're probably not going to see that for a minute. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't want them to have the ability to swipe it. God, Beast looks so bad, dude. He looks so bad. All right. I got 4 level 80 legendary yesterday. I was used a potion during midtime. Now I need to level them all up. Nice. You got 4 of them? Hell yeah, brother. Now you got to level them up though, right? Yeah, you got the rare part out of the way, but now you got to do the hard part. Farming jug today. I need those the cyclet. They are so good for physical champions. Explain. What is the cyclet? Hey, what up, yous? I saw that you ended up signing up for Star Wars Galaxy's Restoration. Did you get to play it all? I want to know your initial impressions because I would not be surprised if you're like, yeah, I'm good. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Over here. What do we... Terminal Tuesday. What do we do first? Let's look. We don't have to do our daily because I don't know. You know what? No, let's fucking do the daily because then we can actually see what happens when we cap this. I think I'm capped after this. I'm pretty sure I'm capped. We got to go to Hammer Bay. Come on, Corson. We're going to Hammer Bay. Get in the van. But this is my first time. You've been playing for 4 hours? Respect. Holy shit. The first 2 were rough, but after some reading, I'm starting to understand a bit, and I like it. Dig it, dig it. And again, remember, you had to tell yourself, it's a sandbox. So you can do whatever the fuck you want. There is no, like, rail to grind on. You pick a part of the park, and you hang out in it. If you see the word theme park, that's what they use for Quest Hub. And it's all just to give you background and lore of Star Wars. And a lot of it is tailored around the old school movies. So you see some really sweet characters that you saw in the movies, and you interact with them. Straight after I started, a random guy gave me a mount for no reason. Hell yeah. You get a free mount and you get a free ship to pilot to do like dogfights and missions and shit. Just as long as you talk to Gendra, Gendra will give you all different scenarios that would teach you how to play the game. I click. Head to, oh my, of course we would get a Midtown. We need wasps. Oh, is this the brood one? Oh man, I fucking hate the brood one in Midtown. We might actually just finish the cat before we actually finish this fucking daily because of brood. I know what I'm looking for though. It's these guys. Yeah, perfect.
Your fate is sealed.
But they don't always drop the items, which is the shite part about it. Advanced Circlet Sidorak is an item that Juggernaut drops. It's 750 physical damage. 10% to create a shield plus 3 durability. I use it in almost all my... Oh, so it's pretty much like a really good survivability artifact then. Hell yeah. I bet I'm pretty damn sure maybe like close quarter combat heroes like Wolverine and X-23, I bet they would use those things pretty easily. Yeah, like we just killed the mob that we need, the mobs that we needed, and we get one single fucking drop. God, I fucking hate this one. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sips coffee in fiery room. And what professions you play on your character? So I have 3 characters right now. My first one was a combat-oriented one. He went melee, so I picked up Terci Karasi or whatever it's called after getting enough in Brawler, and then I also picked up Berserker to increase my damage output. And it was fine. I enjoy it. But one thing that you don't get used to is that eventually mobs will start trying to run on you because they try to make distance with you and do ranged attacks, and they're the worst. So being a melee, I ended up chasing a lot. So I was like, I'll look around. But before looking around, I made a crafter, and she is a chef, and she'll be a full-time merchant too. She'll master the merchant trees. I try to make her a chef, buyer, engineer, but there's just no fucking way you could do both of those and master them and get the full potential. I'm squeezing numbers here, so this is the way I've decided to play. If I can't get full potential, like to the actual max, I'll just redo it and just try to plan it out something different. So I ended up removing bioengineering from her, made her a chef, and a merchant full time, and then I probably will pick up another supplemental craft with her. Because I have some points left over. But then my third character, I unlocked that by doing a quest. And I made him a creature handler. So he's my Pokemon master. It's literally Pokemon in the game. And he is a creature handler master / bioengineer master. And I've been having a fucking blast on that character. He doesn't go all the way to the max for combat level, which is 80, but the pet I can get up to 80, and my pet is killing stuff 25 levels higher than it. It's it's awesome. It's really cool. And once you get used to how the pet gameplay loop works, you can start taming other pets that can be used in more specific things. Like if I want to AoE farm, there are pets that have AoE, like stomp, stuns, and dots and bleeds and stuff. You just got to go out into the wild and find them, and then you got to train them up proper. Bioengineering is where that's where you get in the nitty gritty of your perfect stat rolls and everything. Because you make your own eggs, you mutate your own DNAs and your lysase and your hydrosase is what they call them in this. I don't think I've ever heard of hydrosase. in real life, but I'm also in my apprentice level of biochemistry. Anyways, it's fucking cool because it could really get into the RNG aspect, but you can manipulate said RNG if you know what you're looking at. But yeah, my creature handler is the one I've been playing the most lately. My fourth character, if I were to unlock Jedi, that's how you unlock the fourth slot, is if you actually unlock Jedi. I would probably make them just a crafter, something to supplement the bioengineering, because bioengineering uses a lot of different resources to make the eggs, and they're not going to be able to get all the best resources just on that one character. They need at least another character, if not two characters, to support them. Why am I killing these fucks? I don't need these fucks. Take a break too. If you ever get done, if you get sick of doing one thing, yes, brood biomass, give me. Take a break and go do something else. Like I think I'm halfway through the legacy quest, which is also known as the main story quest, and that's going to unlock theme parks for you, and some of those theme parks have some really good rewards for in-game suits. It's super cool. I think it's really cool how they have it set up. Hey, part-time hero, we got a nat or achievement. Let's see what it says. Rescue 100 civilians. I mean, I didn't really have a choice, did I? Yo, this double bass fucked me up.
Your fate is sealed.
I mean, it's fake double bass, but I'll fucks with it. I remember when double bass was real. Like, Tool days and fucking...
We all must fall, eventually.
Metallica did a lot of double bass too. But I think as they got older, Lars has gotten lazier. Also, fuck Lars.
This doesn't exactly help our cause, but it sure is.
I mean, it's fine. He just was the beginning standard for getting the middleman in between musical arts and shit, but whatever. Anyways, moving forward. Sounds crazy, but really fun. I'm going on a combat-oriented character because it's easier. I think it is easier. It's going to teach you a lot of just the world. So I would recommend. I can send you a link to the melee build that I did, but I'll tell you right now, when I go back to playing that character when I start taking breaks from the creature handler, I'm probably going to make him into like a commando or a sniper. Because then you don't have to chase mobs as often. Mind you, if you pick and choose your battles, you won't chase any mobs, you know? But you got to know what you're looking at. We got the biomasses before we got the wasps. Usually it's the other way around. I think my brain is just programmed to be like, get the biomasses. It's like being a medic in games, so I'll probably try something like a battle medic. Hell yeah. I mean, so be careful, because healing in the game is really important for like grouping and stuff, but there are not a lot of groups that happen. A lot of people only group within like guilds and shit. And you can have two characters logged in at once on one IP address. Oh shit. They allow that. They're anti-box, like botting. On other servers, you can have as many characters as you want logged in. They don't want that. But they understand that if you're a crafter and you're a gatherer, you're going to need... the gatherer is going to need to do lots and lots of gathering. So they allow at least two characters logged in at the same time from the same account. So a lot of people, whenever they go and do content, they just have like a healing bot or a healing homie, and then they just put them on a macro loop. But that's why you'll see every now and then it'll say something on the lines of your macros have been dumped, right? that means that's their way of stopping. Oh, fuck off. That's the way of stopping people from just botting nonstop. I'm playing a carbine right now. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a good one to go to. Decent damage, not super fast. I would say while you're leveling, go for attack speed. Attack speed first and then damage.
So much for that.
Ooh, I need these guys right here. Hell yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
We got casings from Sentinels. So we need Sentinels and Wasp. I got to keep an eye out for them. All right. Lock in here. We really need to complete this.
We all must fall. Eventually.
Humanity first! How does that feel, hero?
Wasp.
Your fate is sealed.
Don't tell the boss about this.
Sentinel.
We all must fall. Eventually.
Black Cat. I'm using my eyeballs like crazy right now. I'm like scanning. Oh, hold on.
Your fate is
Remember it. Those are demons. Don't need that. Yeah, so we only need the wasps and one more casing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start killing shit, just to get everything to spawn. Is there any other cool profession to learn in the game instead of medic then? I mean, it really depends on what you're trying to aim to do. Here, yo, check this out.
To neutralize target.
Let me see if I can do this without doing it. Hold on. There you go. So that's the skill calculator on the wiki. Because of how the game is, like how the game loop is, you're gonna move things around quite often, because even if you get to a point where you're like, well, I got this mastered, I don't really like it, you can just surrender the skills and you get the points back that you spent to level it up. You don't get the experience though, so you need to go grind out, you know, the appropriate experience for the skill that you want to train up. But I highly recommend just getting used to looking at that calculator, because that's how I'm able to do most of my builds. And the great thing is you can fucks around with it, right? And not have to worry about having to redo stuff. You might end up redoing stuff because you're new to the game, but after a while you won't be redoing stuff as often because you'll get used to what abilities are what. But I highly recommend you looking at that. My God. Everything today is in here is blasting my cooch. What the fuck, dude? You know what it is? I'm not hitting my heal button like I should be. Yeah, we'll kill these dudes. I feel like these dudes genuinely spawn some good shit. You know what this music reminds me of? Like live music. Well, yeah, live music of Mega Man. It's very Mega Man, and I like that. I love Mega Man music. Yeah, and not to like deter you away and say, yeah, go check the wiki. I will help you on the fly if I can. But if I know like there's a source on the wiki that you'll just look at a lot than just me answering it, I'll probably refer you to the wiki. Because when I'm playing that game, I just, you know, when I boot up that game after stream, I make sure that I have a browser open with the wiki on it because I know I'm gonna go to it. Build wise, I mean, there are some meta builds, but I would say fuck around and find out. It's not that punishing to surrender skills and then try something new. Wasp? Well, I'm over here. It's a fucking wasp on the screen. Not even paying attention. Alright. Are we at max? I bet we're at max. Nope, not yet. One more point, yo. Ooh, one more. Yeah, we'll probably end up... Well, I don't know. We might be able to finish the daily. And then... Oh, please. I hope I'm capped. But if I'm not, it's whatevs, right?
Next time.
Your fate
Bam.
is sealed.
Alright. Now we need a B. Yeah, got any grapes? Is that a B? That's a B.
I return to the earth.
This
Okay, we're out.
means nothing.
Wait, I don't need to loot anything, right? No, I don't.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
It wants me to do capillaries, I think, if I remember correct. Craft capillary array, yep. The fuck?
Did somebody say Banff? Your enthusiasm warms my heart, Miss Green.
Boom! Alright, let's see what happens here. You ready? We are not capped. What the fuck? Do I just need to be trusted? Alright, let's see what the fuck's going on here.
See what I can do with some spare parts.
No, they're here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that thing. Fuck, dude. Look at that motherfucker. Of course, they're buying her. I want to look. I'm going to keep looking. Odin marks. This consumes your legendary item. Blah, blah. Oh, okay, so you can convert. Oh, you take a hit on him, though. Okay. Oh, I guess that's a way of making sure you just don't bounce around. Mask of the Goat? No, this is the crafting recipe. It's not the actual gin. We can upgrade our medallion too. Wait. Upgrade, blah, blah, blah to 66. This does not roll. Okay. Okay, so these are just upgrades to item level, which is, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am looking for the recipe that you can use to re-roll amulet affixes. Because I was told there was gonna be cookies. I was told that there is something of the such, but I don't know exactly where. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, use. Yeah. Can we do that? Reroll the amulet? I was told that. But again, I'm new. It could be just some dude, talking. I've been guilty in my lifetime of just repeating what I've been told. So it could be misinformation. Okay. Well, then I won't get too excited about it. We'll just assume if we see it, we see it. If we don't, we don't, right? Look at that motherfucker. Can we get our...
Hey, we're tail buddies.
brain freezing. What do... Oh, yeah, over here.
If it's not here, you don't need it.
Yo, this playlist fucking slaps, dude. I'm down. Unbind relics. Unbind legendary allow you to give it another hero. Gives blah, 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 blah. Well, I guess that's fine, right? I can just hold on to it. I swear there was something where you can break your relic down and get back your Odin marks. I swore that was a thing.
We are more than just monsters, Bruce.
Here we go. Ah, here it is. Here it is. There it is. This consumes your legendary item and gives you a chest of 300 Odin marks in return. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah. Well. Look who the fuck it is. This isn't bioengineering. Fancy badge. Yeah, it's not. We have to play other games. So this is the guy, syntax omitted, by the way. Welcome to the stream. What's up, homie? This is the guy that introduced me to Star Wars Galaxy's Restoration. And I have spread the seed, syntax, and I've gotten someone that hands out in this chat to play, and they've said they've been playing for 4 hours today. Level 80, hell yeah, brother. So yeah, we can hold off on that. Let's do that. I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna hold on to the Savage X. Because wait, no, we don't have a fucking need for this anymore. Because I can just buy the level 81 now. It's just there. It's never gonna go away. Well, it could go away. The game could actually just shut down on us, right? Fucking Disney comes out of nowhere, left field. By the way, we see that you're having fun over here. Shut it down. But sir, they're having too much fun. Shut it down, I say. I'm gonna have to grind up all of this experience though. Is there a way to transfer the experience? Yeah, it's like my favorite thing to do off stream right now, syntax. I'm obsessed. I have a level 32 now. No, I think he's almost 40 now. But I have a level 40 pet that I've been grinding up. I got lucky. I found an egg with at least every stat has at least 6 in it, and 2 of them have 9 in them. And then you got some miscellaneous in it. And the 2 that have 9 in them are armor and attack. So his accuracy is legit. I got lucky. You know how much I paid for it? 5,000 credits, dude. 5,000 credits. That I could have easily resold that for at least 7,500. Not 7,500. 750,000. There we go. That's 7,500. What the fuck? That's not very much. Anyways, we're playing Marvel. Don't get me talking about. Don't do it. Midtown. Okay. No, you can't, Fox says. All right, well then, fuck it. We ball.
Relax. Just because I could build this stuff with my eyes closed doesn't mean I did.
Oh, yeah. And then we go to the crafter. Nope, crafter.
You know, the last time I gave out one of these devices, it came back broken.
Wait, where did we see that before? Was it here? Gear? I think it was gear, right? Brain. It was miscellaneous. It had to be miscellaneous. Oh, here we go. Acquires legendary item. I pooped? Any element? You want me to actually put an element in there? I can't afford this. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We're literally taking this relic out back. Behind the shed. Boom. I'm gonna do this over here just in case someone can snipe my shit. I don't think they can even see it, but you know. Nice. And we have enough for another 1,000 relic if we get another character up. And it's Odin's bounty right now, so if we really want to fuck around, we can just pop some boosties. Yeah, I had to remind myself not to sit in front of that goddamn bazaar terminal for too long. Cause I grew up in a time going to like flea markets and shit like that and going to garage sales. So I'm all about finding the deal because I don't care what anyone thinks. There's always going to be a deal somewheres. It's about doing your due diligence and just knowing where to look. So it's very easy to me just to be like, I've been staring at this goddamn menu for an hour and a half. Just buy something or get the fuck out. All right, we got new relic. Well, we're gonna have to grind this up. I guess we're gonna do some terminals then, yeah. So good. That 700 crit rating in itself is gonna pop off like fucking crazy.
Breath of fresh air.
All right, terminals. Bam. Let's do. You know what? I think that physical item. Let's do some Juggernaut for a little bit. You know, that's what we'll do today because I need experience just hands down for my legendary. So I don't give a shit what we do, just as long as it gives experience. Just go down the row. I don't know. Maybe we'll alternate each of them and then we'll just start over and then keep going like that. Well, last SWG thing, I've been lax on grinding vehicle parts lately, but if you happen to get some, I'll put them together for you. So I am in the market for a better mounts. I like the free one that they give us, but I know there's faster and more durable. And I'm now at the point where I want to do missions as fast as possible. Because the faster I do them, the more money I'm making per my time, right? So if you if you have any idea what I should be doing for that, you let me know. If I need to farm specific shit, you let me know, and I'm on it. I've also dabbled in space content, and I'm probably gonna jump into that next because it is difficult. But once you know what you're doing, I can see people just logging in just to do space content. I see people just maining the shit out of that. Can I SS your power talent tree? I think I'm going to buy Nightcrawler. Well, yeah, of course. Well, if you want, I can give you a link, Karasi, to the build that I was using. Here, let me do this really quick. I'll just give you the link, and then you can just bookmark it. I should bookmark it myself, but I'm already at the point where I've been, I'm pretty much there. Copy. There you go, Karasi. And if you click on it within one of the windows, it's gonna have like your hold on, fuck. Let me see what it looks like. It's gonna be your powers, right? But then there's tabs. There's the Infinity System tab and then your Hero Synergy tab. So make sure you click on those to see what those are looking like as well. So. But this is the build I've been running on Nightcrawler, and it's been doing me well. I really enjoy it. I think the only thing... So let's do a comparison. I am missing a Cosmic Electra bandana, but you don't need Cosmic for that. And then I'm missing the Twilight Fragment, which is the weapon. But Twilight Fragment, I feel like, is best in slot for almost every build in the game. It's just so powerful. And then I don't need an Essence of Jinn on Nightcrawler, it looks like. But I would still want one because Essence of Jinn is pretty powerful. You can either farm credits to try to buy the parts you want, or you can go to an in-game planet, Yavin, Dathomir, etc., and farm the scrappers for parts yourself. Scrappers, okay. And yeah, space content is a game unto itself, yeah. You don't have the second gear slot. Which one are you talking about? Explain. The cosmic one in the build. So the reason why he opts in for that one is because that is near perfect rolls for critical rating, critical damage, brutal strike, or something like that. If you can get those rolls on a yellow, on a cosmic, you will definitely use that over the white cloak. But until you get that perfect roll, you just default to the white cloak. I used to aim for it. Like I got something relatively good, very, very, very close. I ended up boxing it. Shit, did I destroy it? Oh, we have cards to open. No, that's Jean Grey. Why am I looking at Jean Grey shit? Don't pay any mind to the rodent in the corner of the window. I think it's probably down here. I think it's probably in here. Here it is. So I considered putting this on because of brutal damage and critical damage. However, you ultimately would want critical strike rating instead of damage rating versus bosses. But I kept it because this is the best I could get to roll out from a drop. And you can't I don't think you can re-roll cosmics. You can only re-roll uniques for the slot. Oh yes, and then you also get the cosmic bonus too. Yes, that is true. Mm-hmm. So in a essence, you are foregoing survivability for more damage. But if you're playing Nightcrawler to his potential, survivability should be. I die because I'm not paying attention. If I'm locked in, I rarely die. So my gameplay is not. It doesn't reflect a good Nightcrawler gameplay. So don't. We're like, well, you die a lot. Well, it's because I got streamer bird brain. All right, we got to grind. We have to grind. I'm babbling about Star Wars galaxies over here, and we're not grinding. I could be babbling while we grind. Wanted to know. Oh, Juggernaut. That's what we're doing. Well, yeah, let's do a Juggernaut, and then we'll keep going down the list. We'll watch repeat. If you are on Tahiti, the second server, and I get to the boss, let me know if you want to join. I don't fucking care.
When this is all over, Logan, just promise you won't leave.
The Juggernaut, bitch. I used that cosmic item on my Carnage and Scarlet. So you have one then, right? Oh, you're so lucky. I feel like that's harder to get than any fucking unique in the game. Because, yeah, like, because even if you got the unique, you finally got the unique, you could just re-roll the stats. That, you can't re-roll. You have to pray that your fucking rolls on drop are great.
You'll get yours someday.
We all must fall.
Yeah, no problem, Karasi. Anytime you have any other questions, feel free. Never hesitate to ask questions. I feel like the biggest problem with the world is we don't ask enough questions. My damage definitely has gone down, but that's because of the artifact, or the legendary is... It's not legendarying right now.
I must suffer for my cause.
She's on vacation.
Where did I go wrong?
But you just wait, game. You just fucking wait when that legendary is completely maxed out, dude. I'm gonna make this game my bitch.
Defeat humanity.
But I don't know if that's a good idea, sir. You wouldn't know anything. I should know this map pretty well because this is a danger room map that gets used quite a bit.
Sealed.
Oh, we have to make sure that we hit the leaderboard soon here for... We got to figure out, is it train yard we have to do? I can't remember. But that's some free danger. That's usually like a free 1,000 merits. Just doing it. You don't have to even be good at it. You don't even, just as long as you do it. Once the refresh happens, you can get an easy 1,000 danger room merits.
Your fate is sealed.
It's a blurp blop. Bop it, smack it, twist it, light it on fire.
I still believe. You'll get
Man,
someday.
I'm kind of glad that I got GLF done. I wonder if there's anything that unlocks when it's maxed though. Maybe I should look that up. Because I do know the reason why I was doing it is to get the best legendary that you could get
All
unlocked.
must fall. Eventually.
And I was under the impression that they were 1,200 Odin marks, so yay me. I thought I was going to be spending a lot more Odin marks for that, but now I have enough for another one for a secondary character. Which we are going to need to discuss, y'all. We're going to need to talk about who my secondary character is. Obviously, I want to play what I want to play, but I'm also cool with learning.
I must suffer for my cause.
But that's not a conversation we'll have right now. Let's go finish this. I'm about to do a jugger. Anyone need a jugger? Jean, of course. I might.
Your fate.
And she's going to be like a off build too. Like you have to pump her with intelligence. You have to I think the build has her sitting at like 64 intelligence. It's kind of crazy. But his TTK is pretty good. Why am I zoomed in? I'm mashing on the controller.
Ha! But
There we go.
I'm unstoppable. You
Did-
are not quite ready
Did I
for
just
the
see a hand of doom? Did y'all just see that? What the fuck? Why did I just get a hand of... Wait, well, it's not cosmic. But no, it's not cosmic. But still, though, why the fuck did I get a hand of doom from Juggernaut? Did Juggernaut borrow it? Did he cut off... He's like, I'm going to take this for later and maybe use it in the privacy of my own home. Or maybe he like keeps it on him so he can reach higher for things like in cupboards that he can't really reach. He's like, oh yeah, I got the hand of doom. Let me just whip this thing out. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I know it's a rarity, so I'm glad that I got one. Maxuma's challenge. It really is, right? Well, the game, I think on default is, I think this is default, right? And this is, to me, this is way too zoomed in now. I'm so used to this. This is how I have to play. I could never go back. But yeah, this is like, yeah, this is, no, hold on. Let's see what happens when I teleport. No way. I'm good. You got all your hands of doom in Midtown? Nice. It's really weird. I've probably killed so many Doom bots in Midtown and Midtown Madness Mondays. Never saw a hand of Doom. Ever, right? And then I come and do a fucking Juggernaut of all things. Oh, you got Ultron's beam on Shocker, and it could be that there's a bonus too, so that could be rolling out too. Default is far too close. Yeah, when I watched a video and someone was like, "Yeah, you need." Whose video did I watch? I'm gonna give them respect by saying their name. I don't remember the guy's name. Huh. But anyways, YouTube video. He's like, yeah, first thing you should probably do, zoom out. You won't regret it. And I don't. It's the best thing I've ever done. All right, who's next on the deck here? Dr. Doom. All right. Let's fuck up a Doom then.
Your clouds always lighten my mood.
Usually I don't kill out here because the mob density is bad, but
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
these Doom drones definitely need to go down. There's a lot of mobs to be had on this map though. You gotta kind of look for them though.
We all must fall, eventually.
Oh, that's right. I can just burst through this. Hell yeah. Shut up, Green Goblin.
Remember, kids.
No one likes... Oh, it's Living Laser? See, I don't know. I think I respect Living Laser more than Green Goblin. Ask Doom, hey, you need a hand? Hey, buddy. You looking for this? Scratch his nuts.
I need a target.
Oh, that's a little lewd. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, by the way, it's good to see you again, Alec. Welcome back to the stream, brother man. How you doing?
Lilu Dallas Multipass. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Leela, multi-pass. She knows it's multi-pass.
Alex,
Leela with
damn,
Dallas,
dude.
my wife. We're
I appreciate
newlyweds.
that,
Just
Alex.
met. You know how it is. Bump into each other. Sparks happen. Yeah, she knows it's a multi-pass.
It's a multi-pass. Welcome, man. Hey, and I appreciate the prime, brother. You didn't need to do that. Hopefully that notification isn't super annoying. I don't know if they're set up right or not. I just like Fifth Element. I fucks with the Fifth Element. Hey, what up, Primus? How you doing, brother man? You getting ready for a stream shram? Oh, fuck off. Oh, hey, we're back. That was weird. I died and it was like, by the way, you should get out of jail free. Oh, okay.
Clear the way.
We all must fall.
You forgot you had Prime? Well, hey, thanks for spending your Bezo bucks on me. Enjoy the emotes. Those are a work in progress in themselves. So, yeah, expect some more. I won't make any promises for anytime soon, but I definitely have them on the list. Why? Fuck off, Rhino. You are way too distracting. We do not need you.
It's harder than it looks.
They are on the list to work on. Yeah, Primus and Moan knows about the list. You know, he worked on a lot of stuff on the back end. Speaking of a fucking sweet ass streamer, go give that dude a follow. I don't know how to do shout outs or anything, but if you click on his name, you can follow him. I'll get that set up too. Another thing to add to the list.
Yeah, but who shall I strike?
You like the... Okay, cool. That means it's good then. All right, cool. I don't have to fuck with it.
Your fate.
This is a good area. Usually there's not aerobots just chilling here. There's a lot more of these little guys. This is who we really want, the little guys here. Because we're going to need to kill 350 baddies before we move on to the bosses. I think most people speedrun it to this part up here because there's just constant spawnage until you turn everything off.
Your fate is sealed.
We're going to leave it on. We're not going to... Do you want the mustache on or off?
We all must
Off,
fall.
please.
Eventually.
Too bad.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
Wait for all that to respawn. We'll kill everything around
Your
the
fate is
area.
sealed. We all must fall. Eventually.
We good? No, we need... Jesus. We need so many kills, dude. We're at the back end of this map, though, so we're going to have to lock it in. We won't kill the big guys. Aerobots can fuck off, but we'll definitely need to kill all of the little dudes that we see. Our short keens, if you will. Oh god!
Estas alles. Minions, so unreliable.
I think we're good if we just keep moving forward now. Because there's a couple of big densities coming up here. I don't know how anyone can do this in under 2 minutes with bounty. I think this should be the the way to kind of test out what your TTK is.
Your fate is sealed.
Venom? I'll move forward. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Your fate is sealed.
Well, shit. All right, well, we have to backtrack. I thought we had one more turn on this, and we don't. I thought one more pack, we probably would have been good. Well, noted. I haven't done Doom in a while, so it makes sense for me to backtrack. I kind of assumed that I was going to have enough. Not very much there. I'm going to wrap around and see what happens if we just go back to... Well, we'll kill these guys.
It's good.
What I should do is I should kill every single thing here and then move forward. I think that's the game plan. I left these guys up thinking I wouldn't need them. I don't need you. Now we can fuck off. If anyone needs a C Doom, let me know. Gonna wait a second here. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. I was doing the P dance in my seat. All right. C Doom, nope. Everyone good? I'm going in. You know what? Let's see if we'll offer it to the chat. Let's see. Nick Fury, if you could. No, shut up, Nick Fury. No one cares. Yo, someone got it. Oh, today's Tuesday. Yes, today's Tuesday. Hopefully we can get a tier ruin. I don't think anyone's utilizing the looking for group channel, so I'm just gonna throw it into the social channel, I think. Invite you? Yeah, I mean, what's your name? You gotta say invite. I got someone already. I'll do it again, but yeah. If you, I don't know if we're friends or not. Well, you know what? After this Doom, I'll add you, and then I can just add you via friend list going forward.
Your fate is sealed.
I do not fear death.
Poor Nick, no respect for the leader of man. Fuck Nick Fury.
We all must fall eventually.
Should we just make a meme series about him? I play him until we cannot get any more damage out of him. I'll hate myself though. I think that'd be a really quick way to not play this game anymore. Yeah, we got to keep an eye out for those tier ruins. We need at least 2 of them.
Your fate is sealed.
I will crush you.
We all must fall.
Do you main him, Alec? I mean, if you do, I have questions. First question, do you love yourself? No. I've only heard bad things about Nick Fury. He's just not fun to play.
Doom, command your demise.
You don't? Word, alright. Who plays Fury? I mean, if there's someone out there that's playing Fury to his full potential, you can only really have respect for the guy, right? Because he's making best of a bad situation. And that's hard. That's a hard thing to do. That's a hard thing to fucking do.
All who oppose me.
You heard I play Fury off stream? I don't even have Fury. I should make an account just for Fury. It only has maxed out Fury. No synergies or anything. Shit, I don't even think synergies would make him even better.
We all must fall eventually.
During the weekend, but it's an... Hey, yeah, hell yeah. Spend your time however you want. I'm good. The great thing, there's communities for that too. So it's great to be around people that are like-minded. That's super cool. I really want my main goblin, like my second main. What is your opinion? Main, you're talking about Green Goblin? Well, I ultimately do whatever the fuck you want, you know. I meme and I jest. But if you came to me and you were super stoked about something, and even if I didn't like it, I would still listen to you and have you talk about it and stuff. Because I really appreciate when someone really likes something. Yeah, it might not be my bag, but who am I to fucking say?
I would if I could.
Yeah, play Green Goblin. I don't like Green Goblin because I'm not a big fan of his lore. Oh, I gotta open these before some asshat does. Hell yeah. What do we get?
I could trust people as much as you, but I've seen too much.
I don't see any hands of doom or anything. Damn, people are getting tier runes like fucking crazy. What the fuck? Oh, that's Uwu stuff. We don't want Uwu. Yeah, I'm not a big Green Goblin fan though. I guess I should also say that Spider-Man lore is fine. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. All right, Cressy, I'm gonna add you as the friend. So let's see. How'd you spell it? Karasi. Unable to add player. Karasi. No player was found with that name. Is it one S or two S's? Also, are you on server 2? You have to be on server 2. You're on 1? You're on the G's? Okay, okay. I mean, come Friday, though, it won't matter, right? Add you Dana Scully. Ooh, Scully. Hell yeah. I know Scully from X-Files. Added. And uses on. We're going to keep going. We can do another dungeon run before we have to throw it in. Let's see what we got here. Is it Magneto? I can't remember who's next. No, Sinister. Sinister's lab.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I need a target.
Add you, Alec DeLorean. You can be my first friend. Yeah, I'll add you. I'll throw you on there. Actually, I can do that right now, I think. Yeah? Hell yeah. I'm so used to Final Fantasy 14 where you can't do shit whenever you're in an instance. Added. Taking a break from Star Wars Restoration. Yeah, don't burn yourself out because it being a theme park MMO, it is a long haul game. It's not like you can get to you don't just make a goal and you finish it in a day. It's definitely one of those things where you have to like do it over a couple of days, if not weeks. Shit, probably not months, you know, like I look at the creature handling stuff and I'm like, this is gonna take a long time.
We all must fall.
You need your shocker artifact? Does that come from... Hold on. Let me guess. Shocker? He's not on the rotation, though, today. I think Magneto is the last one we need to do, right? Oh, damn. We're already finished the terminal. Shit.
New specimens for my studies.
Your fate is sealed.
Behold my creations.
Yippee!
Anyone?
Behold my creations.
We all must fall. Eventually.
This means nothing. Well fought.
I don't see anything in there actually worth.
Fantastic. Just what I need.
Man, Sinister is actually very quick. Holy shit, that was fast. How much experience have we gotten? Oh, dudes, we're already up. We're already past the first tier. Hell yeah. The critical hit one is the one I really want. Like everything else is supplemental. I'm cool with not seeing the big numbers, but I want that critical rating so bad. 8% when you hit to leave an enemy mortally wounded, dealing... Okay, so this is the same thing. It looks like it has an increased chance, though, and it has more physical damage bleed effect on it. Yeah, rank 2 is what I'm really looking forward to. Everything else, it's just going to be good after that. Yeah, it's not, but I don't really need one from this week. Oh, respect, use. Respect, yeah. By the way, Alec Dorian got his first legendary and blessing yesterday. It was a huge day for him. Yeah, so your damage is... is gonna pop off. Like once you get that legendary leveled up too, you'll see an increase to your output for sure. I feel like that just adds so much damage. If you ever start the game, I would say the first thing to do is get Odin marks. Well, first thing to do is beat the story, right? You have to at least beat the story once. But yeah, Odin marks are pretty important. And this week, it's really good to farm them up. If you have currency boosts or Odin mark boost or whatever, highly recommend going fucking ape shit on Odin marks because you need a lot of them. Not just for the legendary purchases, but the blessings each take 100. If you're only playing one character, though, you only need about 400 Odin marks because it's 400 or it's 100 per blessing, and you can just move these blessings over to a new artifact if you get it. So and you don't need Odin marks to move it around. So, but if you intend on playing multiple characters, you're gonna wanna farm the shit out of Odin marks. All right, what's next? Magnus. Where you at, Magnus? Actually, let's do a dump. We got a dump. Man. It's that rank one? Hell yeah. And if it's your first legendary, I assume it's the first one, the first tier. Damn, we got 3,600 Odin marks yesterday. Jesus, that's a lot of Odin marks. Oh, we gotta throw this thing in here. Get in there. We'll get rid of that. Let's sell first. Oh, wait, Dr. Doom amulet. I have to look at it. Nope, power duration is garbage. I always look at every Dr. Doom because power duration is actually pretty biz for a lot of AoE shit. No. We got a purple. Oh, we got a magenta. What the fuck what is that? Blah, 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 blah.
This will complete my collection.
Oh, yo, mysterious crimson box. Do we get Doom's other hand? We got another hand of Doom. What is he doing? Like, why do we have both of his hands? Probably garbage. Yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I hit. Oh, it's the blob. Nothing can move the blob. I don't think I have that, so we're gonna hold on to it. All right, let's get back out there. We're going to do some Magneto. And again, feel free if you want any of these terminals that I'm doing, just let me know before the boss room and I'll throw you an invite. until I learn your names in game as well. Except obviously if they're obvious like Karasi, just tell me what's your name and I'll hit you up. Magneto, bam. Oh, so you did Midtown Odin farming? That's smart. That's fucking smart. So when I started was during, well, it was the end of the armor incursion, and then it rolled into Odin, and I didn't know about any of the boost or anything, so I just raw dogged Odin farming. I ended up getting a lot of them because I tested out after the SSB changes. I wanted to test out the boost because they changed the boosts, right? And that's where we got a shit ton. But then I figured, I was like, you know what? I'm over 2,000. I don't really think I'm gonna play a second character anytime soon. But I think I might end up on it, maybe on a day off this week. I'll probably pop some more combination boosts and do at least like 2 to 3 hours of grinding on them. It's always nice to save up, right? And you have to consider that you are not just going to buy an artifact for a new hero. You're also going to do the blessings for them too. So 1,400 you'll need about per character.
I must suffer for my cause.
Your fate is sealed.
I've seen better.
Oh, you even had the Odin boost on. Yeah, that makes sense why you got so many.
All must fall.
I mean, it's possible if you just had one or the other on, but if you had both of those, then yeah, you definitely were popping off. Oh, finish terminal already. Damn. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, and that's why they did it, is to make the game healthier. You know, of course you're gonna have the lot that are gonna be like, what the fuck, man? But those people are not playing the game in the bigger picture sense. They're just playing it the way that they want to play it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but if it's about the bigger picture, sometimes the people that are only looking at the little picture are gonna get kind of pushed to the side. This is how it goes. I see them and I validate them, but I don't give a shit. Like, make the game healthy.
Your fate is sealed.
Magneto, you do our kind a great injustice.
Huh?
Your fate is sealed.
You have won this battle, but the war goes on.
Disband the Brotherhood, Eric. Embrace.
We all must fall.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
What the hell is... Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah. There's more garbage to sell. All right. We're going to keep going. I want to keep doing some of these. I really need a tier rune. I think today is play until we get a tier rune. Or until I crack and just cry. Because I'll never get a tier rune.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
I mean, we got to hand a Doom, right? We have to at least get one tier rune.
Your fate is sealed.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
You only have one? I have not seen one yet. I've gotten multiple Saturn. Ooh, it's a Blurk Diggler.
I should be regretful for such
Look,
destruction.
You can't defeat humanity.
I don't even know if those things drop anything of value, but they look like loot goblins to me in this game, so I just kill them.
Your fate is sealed.
You'll get yours someday.
They can send me a bill later.
Is there something in game that can tell me where items drop? No. But if you hit your in key, in for Nicholas, and then click on useful links, there is a item database link there. That is, bookmark that shit. Just bookmark it. You'll thank me later. But you can type in an item name and it'll tell you where it comes from. Yeah. Fox got it. Yeah, for sure.
I still believe.
Your fate is sealed.
You know about it? You're just wondering and get no, there isn't. Finish terminal. Anyone need a jug? I feel like my luck could spread. $250 people on TD1, 309 on 2HD. I mean, to be fair, everyone that's on 2HD, we didn't have a choice. We signed up. So I think, yeah, you're going to have, it makes more sense that 2HD will have a higher population right now. I wonder what their concurrent player base during the certain, or like the different times of the day and then like certain parts of the week. I assume on the weekends they probably see an increase because people are not working, they're at home and they're able to game.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh God, get out of there.
We all must
Agent Coulson just ate it. I watched that dude die in slow motion.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
I see a tunnel of light.
But I'm unstoppable.
I'm looking for another Hand of Doom just in case.
Challenge.
Ooh, what's this? Unstoppable Force.
What's Storm gonna do if we're inside? Raise the humidity?
I don't have this. This seems good. Oh no, it doesn't. The 2%, yeah, that can fuck off. Yeah, I'll learn it just to learn it, but I don't think it's that great. He drops that in Vice. I do have Vice. I got my Vice from Kingpin. I think his name is Kingpin, right? Fisk. All right, Doom. We're back to Doom. Yeah, I don't think I would ever. Well, I don't know. I can't really say. If I can find a character that is built around farming with rare drops, like rare drop special, etc., I would probably build them up. But how the game was designed originally, I don't think they would want people to have that capability. They don't want people to find the items because they want people to keep coming back and spending money. Oh, we're getting lucky with this early density. Nice. Oh, we gotta look at our. I want to look at my legendary after this, see where we're at. You know what? No, let's not look at it. No, we're not looking at it. We'll just keep going.
Your fate is sealed.
I just leveled up my 22nd hero, Karasi,
Eventually.
and the sweet, supple words of the Virgin Mary. Goddamn!
Remember, kids.
It's Living Laser again! Oh, buddy.
Your
I need a target.
Yeah, grats.
I would if I could.
It's good that you're here.
This is 3 buddies hanging out right there. Just 3 of them. They're probably talking shit about this group up here. Yeah, Fred, we don't like that guy. Well, I think he's alright. Fuck it. We ball. Why not, right? We've gotten our best luck so far is with Doom today. Or not Doom, Juggernaut. Juggernaut or
I'm afraid I cannot do
Juggernaut? To be.
But I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, not worth. We won't do that shit again. You're at 23 and now sound like a dick. You know that guy that always has one more than... It's... I'll tell you right now, I think leveling in this game, you should play however you want, but it's not hard after a while, you know what I mean? Like, you get the bonuses too. So, you're not a dick. You're just, you like playing the game. Nothing wrong with that.
Your fate is sealed.
Being excited for something that you enjoy doing shouldn't make you a dick. Now, if you do it constantly with everything, then I would probably consider a shut the fuck up. Because if it's like that's all you do in conversations is try to be that guy, then I would reevaluate my social etiquette. Maybe figure out if you're missing social cues or something like that. That's usually what it is. It's just people just are not really good at social cue reading. Oh god. Oh god.
Next time, bring more friends.
Oh, we're coming for you, buddies. You just wait. I see you up there. You don't worry your pretty little face about it. Look, now you're dead. Oh, we still have the outside to go through, too. I should have went outside first. It doesn't matter. You have to backtrack either way to get these little guys. And I have so much fucking Final Fantasy 14 content I gotta do still. So I didn't play for like half of a year. Actually, maybe more than that. So Dawn Trail came out. I beat it, and then I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Dawn Trail, I don't care. You can like it. I hated the main story. It sucked. I don't care if it's their vacation expansion. I didn't pay for this. I didn't sign up for vacation. I wanted death and slaughter, goddammit. But I got through it, and then I was like, I'm done. I think I didn't even level up a 100. I think I only have the 100 right now. But then I went back just recently, and I've been trying to play catch up. And every time I think I'm done with catching up with the patches, I don't see the title of the patch that I need to see. And it's just like, holy shit. I could only have respect for the writers for this game because they probably have to write so much for these patches, and there's a lot of reading. Although I've noticed there's actually quite a bit of voice acting in the recent patches. That's pretty neat. They probably starting to get the cue that motherfuckers don't want to read.
That makes this look easy.
We all must fall, eventually.
Let's gather this all up really quick here. See if they actually come with. There we go. Coulson, stop. Coulson, stop it. All right, there we go. I wanted to use my ult on that. Nightcrawler ult during Doom fight, just, it's not even worth. Because I'm stationary, I can't control where I move on that. And with Doom jumping around all the time, there's just, it's kind of a waste. Shit, only 3 more? I think we can just move forward. There we go. Alright, got See Doom available. Let me know if you need in. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it into the social chat. Let the public in. Tombstone? No. We're leaving.
Got more if you want it.
See Doom going into the... Oh, what the fuck? He followed me. Holy shit. I thought they had like a reset line or something.
We all must fall, eventually.
You ain't heard the last of this.
Well,
Invite you? All right, gotcha.
I salute you.
How many spots do I have? I have 3 spots left, right?
All right, if you could bamf anywhere you want in the world right now, where would you go?
Going in.
Belongs to Doom.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I'm afraid I cannot do that.
We all must fall, eventually.
Doom, your petty tyranny.
As a lucky man, I invited him earlier to see Doom, and he got a tier in Cosmic Hand. Holy shit. Yeah, that is really lucky.
The professor would be proud of me.
Remember, Scott.
Oh, he's playing Scarlet Witch too, I see. Nice. Maybe we'll play Scarlet Witch. That's always a possibility.
I would if I could.
Let chaos be loose.
I will crush you.
We all must fall,
God.
eventually.
I saw the hand come down. He's like, give me back my hand. And I'm like, first give me the ring.
I will crush you.
He's just built different, probably. You know, some people, you know, we can't be mad about it, but there are people that are just super lucky. Like, yeah, they probably have bad luck every now and then, but because there's people that have bad luck a lot in their lives, all right? There are always going to be the opposite. So maybe that he's just one of those people that always has good luck whenever luck is involved. And you can't pay for shit like that. Like, that is just, it's just how luck rolls. That's how the D20 falls. So is this game pretty sick? Can you play you can totally play on mouse and keyboard. Controller actually didn't come in till later when they ported the game over to Xbox. But yeah, if you like Marvel and you like Diablo, you can fucks with this for sure. Yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
There's a lot of like hero content. There are even raids in the game, but it's not close, like, because the replayability is there, but they did stop production on content after a while, and then the server shut down. So if you play this every day and you make this your forever game, eventually you'll hit a wall where you're like, well, I have every single character, every team up, I have every character raid min-maxed. So there is an end eventually, but it's really far away. Like, super far away. Good luck.
Yo, Thor, that was some party the other night. You could barely keep up with me.
Boop. Boop. Hey, Vash got a cosmically enhanced Hand of Doom. Hell yeah. That's good. That's what I want. I leave? Let's look at our good here. I don't see anything popping off though. Ashruin. Oh, we did it, boyos. Hell. We got our cosmic hand. We have both of his hands now. We have his non-dominant hand, and then we have a strong hand. Take my strong hand. Yeah, no problem. Again, feel free whenever you see me going into a boss, just say, hey, invite me. No doubt. I won't even say no. Thank you. We got a strong hand. We'll put that in the box for now. We still have room. Actually, no, we have room. So who's after Doom? I keep hitting that button. I want to hit this button. There we go. Sinister Lab. Let's do a Sinister. We could probably fit in Sinister and Pyro Magneto. But yeah, Syntax, I didn't play this at live very much. I probably logged 3 hours and went to go play something else. And then when it came back as a private server, I was like, I'll give it a go. And because right now we're all going and playing old ass games, right? Because we're waiting for that new MMO hit somehow. I came back and played this, and I was like, wow, this is actually really fucking good. It's literally Marvel Diablo.
Yeah, but who shall I strike?
And it has Nightcrawler, who is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. He's just so edgy. Also, look at this. This guy is a fucking tank. It's a dude with a tank body. The fuck, dude?
Your fate is sealed.
So if you want a lightning mage, you play Storm. I've never played Storm, but I could assume that's who you would go for, yeah. But every hero has multiple builds as well. You know, obviously, if you're going to min-max, you're going to use the meta builds that people have, pushed out, but you can play any character however you want build wise, and they can still do all the content. I think the only time that you have to make sure that you can survive or do enough damage is if you start to do raids, because raids share a life pool. You get 30 lives when everyone zones in, and once all 30 are depleted, that's game over, man. Game over, man. It's game over. They just added that skin to DBD, by the way. That guy, I can't remember his name, from Aliens.
We all must fall.
Alien. Yeah, and it is 100% free to play. I mean, legally too, they can't ask for money. And because it's Marvel, I don't even think they think about asking for donations for the server maintenance. So someone is paying for this out of pocket, but they're letting us play it. You know, it's fucking cool. Yeah, and it being free to play, there's no regrets. You won't have any regrets because you just play it. You go, you know what? I did it. I'm good. Oh, I got to finish the bounty. And then you can bounce and you can just move on and be like, yeah, I played that game. It was cool, but you know, it didn't really stick.
New specimens for my studies.
Behold my creations.
Community is good. Alec, I concur with Alec. There's some people that like to hear the sound of their own voice, but that's in every game. Like I've ran into those people in the Star Wars server, and I'm just nice to them, and then I never talk to them again. It's just people that just are excited. Okay, see, now we're gonna have to click here because the portal is right there.
I salute you.
Let's do a dump, and then we're gonna we're gonna do Magneto. I said right? Yeah, Pyro Magneto, and then we'll dump. We gotta take care of our dumpy. I would like to play Storm, but I have 2 costumes for Storm, and I don't have her unlocked. But I have one of my favorite costumes for her, and that is the Mohawk one. My second favorite would be her X-Men Classic. The X-Men arcade game, just I have so many good memories of that thing growing up as a kid. Like I probably played that game. I've probably given that game at least $5,000 in money over my course of living. You know, I'm not just as a kid. Imagine having $5,000 as a kid. You'd literally tell yourself that you're rich.
But who shall I strike?
So any of the X-Men that have the costume, and the costumes are in here, which they are, I instantly pick up. And then the next favorite thing that I really enjoyed growing up was the X-Men cartoon. And any of those costumes, those would be on the list of favorites as well. Hence the Nightcrawler look. This is the one that this is the one he wears in the arcade. Yeah. Actually, I think this is the one he wears in the show too. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's in the show.
We all must fall.
Namor. That sounds familiar. But no, it's not. I don't think it was that individual that I was just like, okay, thanks.
Ow! Where did I go wrong?
What's the server name? Tahiti. So if you Google Project Tahiti, that will bring it up. But if you feel like you don't have enough time for the grind, look up Council of Ancients. They have multipliers on there, so you get a lot more rares quicker, and the process of getting characters to in-game is pretty fast. And that server has a pretty vibrant community as well, because those are the people that have families or have jobs and shit, and they can't afford to just game for 6 to 8 hours a day. That's where I started, but you get a lot of shit right off the bat. You get a lot of loot.
Eat your heart out, Logan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was cool too, though, to actually see. And I try to tell my buddies about X-Men. I'm like, listen, I know if you think about X-Men, you think about the beginning where it's just like a young teen in the mall and yada, yada, yada. But if you watch that entire series, it gets pretty dark and pretty deep really quickly. And then X-Men 97 picks up right where it left off. So it's not like you need, you know, there's no hidden agenda or anything. They literally pick up where it leaves off. Yep, I'm on Tahiti syntax. Yep. And I think right now you're not able to make an account on Tahiti 1. There's a drop down that you'll be able to select from. And I'm on Tahiti or Tahiti 2. Because when they went into 1.0 over a month ago, they had a lot of people wanting to play. And there was a queue time to get in on the server. So they made a second server.
Your fate is sealed.
Magneto, you do our kind a great injustice.
Yeah, the Genosha massacre, that was pretty intense. I feel like that's kind of a spoiler, but if you follow any kind of like Marvel, like there's so many variations of that. It's kind of like well, I guess no, not kind of like that, because there's only the one variation of the Red Wedding.
But the war goes on.
What wedding? No.
Brotherhood, Eric. Embrace the light.
Okay, now we take care of our dumb bee. So I use my mouse and keyboard when I'm doing menuing, but since I've gotten so used to the controller, I like how ergonomic it feels. I'm using a PS5 controller too, so it's super, super comfy. Dr. Doom? Nope, that is a terrible roll on his main stat. We got a Fortune 5 card, y'all. I swear to God, if we get a credit box out of that, I'll be so mad. I was so mad, I was stuck like this for hours. Oh, I don't know what that was. What I think I've yeah, I have a lot of those. All right, good. Put our Cosmic Doom hand. Did we put this in here? You know what? We're gonna open up all of the shit. Because this is from Midtown. Usually, I don't get shit from these typically. And then we'll give the Cosmic Hand of Doom his own box. All right. We'll get this done first. Yeah, see, this is always going to be shit. Can we get it? Ultimate upgrade token or a random costume? Okay. Nothing. Here we go. This is the big dog right here. What do we want? So obviously the costumes are always good because they're exclusive. And then I'll take the ultimate. You know what? Actually, fuck the costumes. I'll take the ultimate upgrade token over anything. 1, 2, 3, go. Currency and a booster. Wait, why am I getting shield supply boosters? What the fuck is this shit? I don't know about that. Oh, that little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Normally people keep their particle and relic on the team up inventory. So you pick them up, just goes right to them. You have 100% empty inventory. Wait, what? Particle and relic. Oh, you're talking like... Right, okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, because then you don't have to bank them all the time. That's fair. I mean, for me, it doesn't take me very long. I know where everything is. But I can see that being a way of playing too, because then you just let it build up in there. Boot, 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 boot. Oh, shit. Oh, got a Loki rune up in here. Damn, look at all these runes. We're getting ruined up. Oh, bro, I'm so ruined up right now. Ride, joy, need, game, live, laugh, love. Got a day rune. Day runes are always nice. And another Loki rune. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. It's a combination. Oh, okay, so it will run as a combination. We learned that earlier when they did the change the first day. So it's that's good then. I'm glad that it's at least going to give me combination boosts. I'll take the number 69, he says. You mean the beef with broccoli? Let's see. We're going to get rid of this. No. We're at max. We got to make credit chests. All right, don't look, y'all. I got to make credit chests, and sometimes I had to do something that I don't really want to do in public. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. Yep. Yes. 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 No. No. Oh, we're just going to keep going down. We'll probably just go down to a mil. No, we'll go down to 499 mil. There we go. Bam. Hey, what up, Wolf? A farm is going good. We got a Hand of Doom out of a Juggernaut. And then we did a Cosmic Doom, and I grabbed up a Cosmic Hand of Doom. But actually from Doom herself. Yeah. What's going on, brother man? Random Hero Box guy says, ooh. Rocket Raccoon. Get fucked. Oh my god, that was depressing. She-Hulk would be a pretty sick one, yeah. These are really bad rolls. I'm just going to delete them and get rid of all this shit. I don't need that either. Take that as an Angela or Alexia. I mean, I always want people to get an Angela. But I feel like Rocket Raccoon is in the cards today. You'd be so mad if you get a rocket raccoon, dude. I just imagine if you could train people in this game with mobs. You just come and just start training me. Did you seriously get a rocket raccoon? It has to be a bug then, because we got one yesterday at the end of the stream, right? Also, I feel like he just pops up all the time. He was my, I think he's my third. No, hold on. It could be a lie. That could just be my second. Burr, 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 burr. No, so he is my second then. Yeah. I still have him in horny jail. He's still in horny jail. Where do we have him? I think I put him in here. No, here. Yeah, we put him in here. He's in horny jail. Actually, let's surround him with dildos. Stay put, buddy. You ain't going nowheres. On Alex Stream, there's someone who predicted 2 times in a row the exact champion. That is creepy. Also, buy a fucking lottery ticket, will ya? That's some medium shit right there. It was Yu's nice. You're gonna level up Angela? Oh man, I'm jealous of that. Man, I want Angela so bad. I want Angela so bad, so bad. Okay, box is clear. Who do we leave off on? I think we did a Magneto, right? Yep, and then so we're back to Juggernaut. Man, oh nope, we're at 80 something. I'm so glad they don't let us swipe our credit card. I would have definitely have swiped by now. You leveled up 5? Nice, nice, nice. That's some good synergy for you too. And it's probably, are you cap synergy now, Wolf?
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
My medium power don't work on you yesterday. I was wrong. It's fine.
Where did I go wrong? You'll get yours.
I'm okay. Sometimes you gotta have a day off, you know? Also, you know, I didn't pay you, so I understand that psychic powers only work when money is involved, right? Otherwise, people that read palms and shit like that, they would just do it for free.
You can't feed humanity.
That's what they do, right? Right. Angela was ranked 15 on my old 2017 hero ranking. Apparently she was really good. I don't know if she is in 2026. I ultimately want her. One, I just like her aesthetic. She's fucking badass. I grew up listening to like a lot of like 80s and 90s metal, and a lot of the posters for those bands have like this Viking, like super metal look. So I've always been really down with her aesthetic. But then her synergy is actually really good. You were Cap last week? Oh yeah, that's right. I think we actually talked about that. Nice. So now there's like no rush either. You can just level up whenever you feel like leveling. Get them. You can do them as you get them now too. You have that 200% just waiting for you. I need to just not play Nightcrawler for a couple streams. I bet we could do some damage if we just didn't play Nightcrawler. But he's so fun.
astray. You can't defeat humanity!
$45. Try still no shocker. Man hates me for real. It's not the man, it's the game. He's just a pawn in this series of battles. He's just a pawn. He has no opinion. It's the math behind the game that hates you.
My, aren't you a big one?
Told you you couldn't beat me. Ha!
Am I? Oh, did I alt? I alted. Okay. I was like, what? Why am I not moving? I'm literally about to get hit by his charge.
Your fate is sealed.
But I'm unstoppable.
Day ruin.
That was
Ah!
a challenge.
You got his artifact on the first run. Nice. That's where we got our Hand of Doom. Yeah. Well, it wasn't cosmic though, so it was just kind of like a, hey, I got it. Can mark it off the list, right? But then when we went to go do Sea Doom, our second Sea Doom, we got a cosmic hand. Speaking of, it's fine. I've always hated the math. Math is an acquired taste, that's for sure. I am no mathematician by any means, but I've done enough math in my life that it's good to know some stuff. But if you really want to dive into like random numbers and stuff like that, knowing just the basic infrastructure of all that will be very, very helpful. That's why counting cards and shit like that is super illegal. You can literally exploit a system, a gambling system, to work in your favor. Not saying I've ever done that. I'm not that good at math.
Is sealed. We all.
Isn't this exciting?
Oh, I think we're at the end of our playlist. Holy shit. We did it. Lasers and synth. Do we do this one? Wait, no, this is the one we just listened to, right? Music to shoot lasers. This is what this one is called. Fuck it. Oh yeah, this is way more lasery. 100 away from another box. I need this taste out my mouth. Yeah, Raccoon be doing that, right? He come in and just fuck everything up. He be having a good time, and he's like, "What's up, folks? I'm here to stink out the joint."
We all must fall.
It's a blurp blop. We haven't looked at our legendary in a minute. Let's see where we're at. So we got rank 2, dope. So that means now just going forward, we're only going to get crazier and crazier damage.
Next time.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to see if we're getting more crits than we were getting.
You're a tortured beast. I pity you. Hardly a challenge.
Your is sealed.
What you guys doing out here? Taking a little break, a little bit of a smoke break? Cigarettes will kill you. As I remove them from this plane of existence. Oh, eternity shards. Oh, fuck. We gotta go back. We can go this way. I'm gonna kill these guys, though.
Your fate is sealed.
What does Sinister drop? I do not know. I could not tell you. I don't know most of the uniques for the villains. I know of like the ones that I would use for my builds, and then of course the ones that people spam in the social chat the most. Is there a champion that is not doing it for you so far? Like, I don't like the way they play, or not?
Fate is sealed.
Trying to think of the ones that I leveled.
Eventually.
I gotta get these shards before they disappear. Whew. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of Blade's gameplay. I don't like babysitting the bar. Iron Fist I wasn't a big fan of. I would say Iron Fist is probably takes the cake right now. Man, I got so many characters to level that are just sitting at level 1 and can go up to 60. I'm so fucking lazy. And unfortunately, Wolverine was not very fun for me either. I probably was just playing him wrong, but yeah, he was kind of a slog. I would say Iron Fist and Wolverine are pretty much neck and neck for not my favorite.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, I don't mind babysitting bars, but if it's just like the one mechanic that makes it a thing, I'm like, it's not very dynamic, right? It's gimmick. It's a kind of a gimmick thing, and it sucks because apparently Blade is one of the best damage dealers, one of the best DPSs out there. Like, he takes out bosses pretty quick.
Your fate is sealed.
Finished so soon.
Oh yeah, those things melted. Holy shit. Oh, this relic is, this artifact, or fuck, this legendary is too good. Our highest crit is still 2.4 mil in an AoE, so I haven't seen anything beat that yet. We've gotten close. We've gotten a couple 2.1s, 2.3s.
Your fate is sealed. We all must fall.
This should hit us. We should be able to get to the bounty here. Yeah, I don't hear a lot of good things about Wolverine. Apparently X-23 is a lot better, more fun. And that's probably, you know, that would make sense. She probably has more mobility to her. Wolverine is literally walk up to the mob or to the boss or whatever and just hold the buttons. That's it. That's all it is. Did you enjoy Moon Knight? Yeah, I actually did. I like Moon Knight because he's like high risk, high reward. When you pop Khonshu, you become invulnerable, but you go down to 1 HP. So you have to make sure you do enough damage, so when Khonshu goes away, you don't fucking die from one hit. His signature is what makes Blade good. Okay. By the way, I got a See Doom available. If you need to see Doom, let me know. The 1 HP would give you anxiety, but that's why it's so good.
Honor is all yours.
My, what big claws you have.
You didn't understand that. So his lore is he's actually empowered by some kind of spirit named Khonshu. And what happens is when you pop that, you get huge buffery. But the trade-off is you're invincible for a small period of time. When whatever damage you deal calculates back to how much you're healed when Khonshu goes away, or when that whole buff drops. So you have to, it's pretty much like a visible DPS window. When you're ready to pop off your DPS rotation, the first thing you're going to do is probably use Khonshu to bring you down to 1 HP, and then you just unload on people. That's why there was this, I was doing some Midtown, or was it Hightown? Either way, there was this Moon Knight in there, and I just saw him remove 3/4 of a boss's HP bar in Cosmic, no doubt. But it's because he did everything that you're supposed to do with Moon Knight. No See Doomers in chat, as they would say. Any See Doomers, See Doomsayers? I'm gonna throw it in social. You're in? All right. Nick Fury for you. Wait. Oh, for who you didn't enjoy? It's going to be a day when it's going to be a day when because we're inevitably going to end up getting a Nick Fury out of those boxes, and it's going to be sad. Like Rocket Raccoon, it was just untimely, right? But Nick Fury, there's never a good time for that motherfucker. All right, at See Doom with bounty 3 spots. Are we missing someone? Yeah, someone didn't join. Well, yep, there we go. Here we go. I'm not gonna go through the chat and try to figure it out. I'm gonna be doing enough of this that, yeah, they might have missed out or whatever, but there's gonna be a lot of doom going on.
You've been testing me for too long. I'll make you wish you never crossed me.
You said that Nick Fury. Again, I'm already prepared. My soul's prepared, Dr. Jones. How's yours? I'm already ready for it.
Be loosed upon the world.
And who knows? Maybe we'll enjoy his gameplay. Who knows?
I need a target. Ready to cool.
Oh, you added the wrong person. Whoopsie daisy.
Before doom,
Yeah, I'm online.
I will crush you.
Oh, you're talking about Alec. My bad. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm my own damn business.
We all must fall, eventually.
Hell yeah, Karasi. Soon. Friday.
I will crush you.
Oh my god, he's jumping in. This is the worst part of Doom.
Your fate is
All the jumping. You lag some. This is definitely a very high particle area. It doesn't help that his floor fucking glows as well.
Doom shall prevail.
Hightown. So there's also there's lucky costume boxes that come from Hightown Fridays, I believe. So that is, if you're looking for costume farming, that is where it's at. Or is it hero tokens? I think it's costumes. I think the costumes have a bonus there.
Your fate is sealed.
Anyways, gotta go in office tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you again for the stream. And yo, thanks for the Prime. That was cool, man. Super cool. I appreciate it. I do appreciate your time more though. But the Prime is awesome. Thank you. Take her easy. Take her easy, buddy. It is costumes. Okay, metal.
You cannot defeat us all. Your fate is sealed.
Oh my god. Get back in there.
Doom shall
Woo.
return.
We all must fall, eventually.
Did we get everything? We did. Hopefully these people don't think I'm an asshat for just leaving. I'm sure I'll see some of them again soon, right? Oh god, no. I accidentally sent that out. I was like, no, I'm sorry.
Something cute in German, didn't you, Wade?
Cosmic, nice. We love these right here. Those are always good. Credit chest, fine. Elk Day, fine. We can still keep doing runs though. But before we continue on, I'm going to take a bathroom break. We're going to take a quick stand up stretch, get some water. I got to take care of my coffee mess as well. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate your time. But yeah, I'll be right back. Get up and stretch if you want or don't. I don't give a shit. What the fuck is that thing? You got 2 shillelaghs on Juggernaut? Bruh. He really doesn't want to give you that. Oh, came back to a banger on the headset too? Hell yeah. Alright, next. I'm never going to remember these. Sinister's lab. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a good grind sesh. You might not be getting what you want, but you might be getting what you deserve. Wait, no. That can be taken bad. Maybe you're not getting what you want, but you are getting what you deserve. Fuck! Anyone else lagging, someone says. Apparently lag is a thing. Are they doing some testing right now?
Ist das alles?
I'm sorry, Wolf. I'm sorry. Well, the server doesn't want me to play Marvel Heroes tonight, but I have a new game to fill my addiction. Wait, what's going on? Do you having issues with lag? Yeah, someone's saying in chat that there's some lag happening.
Your fate is sealed. We all must fall.
That would be weird if I came back to that, yeah. I don't have that much push in this game. I don't have very much push in anything. Let me be honest. I'm just the Joe. Actually, my anonymous name would not be Joe. I think my anonymous name would be Antonio. Antonio.
Your fate is sealed.
Or you can call me Tone. Yeah, I can't play. The maps aren't loading and everybody is just standing around. Yeah, that's lag for sure. It could be a region thing too. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, brother. But yeah, you got Star Wars Galaxy's Restoration. I mean, you don't have to tell a fib. If you want to go play Star Wars, go play Star Wars, dog. Shit. You don't have to play the game I'm playing on stream. Oh my god, it's a Glurkablurk. Hold on, we gotta kill the Glurkablurk. Please, Pepe. There we go. No, Pepe?
We all must fall, eventually.
But yeah, play whatever you want. If you're hanging out on the stream and you see me playing a different game, you can turn me off, or you can go watch another stream, or you can have me in the background. Cool either way. Alright. Defeat Sinister.
New specimens for my studies.
Behold my creations. I would if I could.
Recognize anyone?
Not forced to play it. Alright, we're good. That's cool.
Behold my creations. This means
Anything, any good? I don't see any good.
Eventually.
I gotta stop killing him right there too, because the portal is just gonna keep spawning there. Yeah, you know damn well after stream, well, I gotta get in the kitchen and cook, because that's what we do, right? But while I'm cooking, because once I do prep and get the thing into the oven, You betcha your sweet ass I'm gonna log into some Star Wars Galaxies and I'm gonna be doing some creature handling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We may be freaks, Ben.
We go again, but not that guy. Striker's bunker, right? Yep.
Your fate is sealed.
I have been led astray.
We all eventually.
Maybe on an off day, on the days I don't stream, I'll just do a random Star Wars stream. Just random. No planning, no talking about it. Just to throw it up on the internet. See what it's like. Uh-oh, the lag is starting to hit me too, I think. I'm starting to get that weird inertia. Yeah, maybe they're getting prepared for this Friday. Server merging is not an easy thing. Ooh, Pyro has 2. Oh, so it's only for 2 heroes, you said. Oh, okay. It'd be nice for the collection sheet, though. At least you can have it and mark it off the list. All right, we got to find our out here. Pyro.
Your fate
Oh,
is
for
sealed.
Ghost Rider and Human Torch. I don't even think I have Ghost Rider. I definitely don't have Human Torch because I don't have that bundle.
We all must fall.
I fucked up my opener. My buttons are all on cooldown and not in the order that they should be. He has the damn cosmic bulwark. I fucking hate that thing. It's such a cheap move. Unique, New York. Unique, New York.
It's good that you're here.
Magneto, you do our kind a great injustice. I would if I could.
Oh yeah, look at all those red numbers. And they're only gonna go up because we're gonna unlock that Brutal Strike tier.
You have won this battle, but the war goes on.
Disband the Brotherhood, Eric. Embrace the light.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
Kurt, you are one charming devil.
Agent Coulson, I'm one of the good guys.
I hate this thing so much, yet we're getting rid of that. I was wearing one on Nightcrawler and it kept spawning in acorns into my inventory. I'm like, where the fuck are these coming from? It's from that artifact. But it was a good placeholder artifact in the beginning. It has some fighting on it. I'm looking for the tier rune to pop out. Man, that'd be so awesome.
I shall cherish this treasure.
Nope. We need 74 more eternity shards. Hopefully we can get there. That'd be super nice. Do another pull here. I don't think, there's not another way to get random hero boxes. I think it's with the either you buy from the store or with eternity shards, but those are both intertwined. And you can't really force any of it either. You just got to play the game. Got to play to win. Juggernaut. Damn, we're actually getting this experience back pretty quick. That's not too bad. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Did you do a pull yet today? I did not know. After the raccoon incident of 2026, we were only left with like 4 shards. So we just got over 100.
Your fate is sealed.
Would like to do one a day, but we'll see. Why? Hello? Why? Oh, I fucking ulted again. Bro, how can I fat finger on a controller? I really don't understand.
We all must fall.
You have to push in the stick to ult on the controller. Apparently my fingers are so chunky, I can do that and hit a trigger at the same time and not realize it.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
I still believe.
Hey, speaking of eternity shards. Next week I should get my second legendaries. Early congrats. Yeah, that's what we did today. We logged in and we did the daily and we were at, well, you're not at cap. You just get the rank that you need to see it on the vendor. So that was really nice. That was a nice treat. Honestly, that could be the positive for the stream today and I would be happy with it.
You can't defeat humanity.
Better luck next time.
Where did I?
We all must fall. Eventually.
I must suffer for my cause.
Your fate is sealed.
Well, they're not sure which to get. So you can exchange them, but you do take a 200 Odin mark hit every time you exchange. So just a heads up on that.
I must suffer for my cause.
So is your build pretty much from ground up? That's pretty impressive. Nice. Mad respect on that. Homebrew builds I always think are cooler to play with than meta builds. Because, you know, you're not supposed to always be super powerful, right? You gotta have challenge. Otherwise, it's just mindless grinding. Which, I mean, I guess that's the intention of the game, is just to be mindless grinding. Can you post a link? No, but I can get you permission. Just a second here. Let me get him dead.
Heroes are some of my favorite people.
My, aren't you a big one?
Too hard for you? Told you you couldn't beat me.
Your fate is sealed.
I would if I could.
But I'm unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Fight a challenge.
All right, let's see. Get you a link. I think this works. There you go. Ooh, it's a relic I don't use. It's fine, I guess. Wah wah. Let's take a look at this. So I do know that the bow is a consideration for the Jean Grey build that I was doing. I mean, that's really good. And the 1200 to critical hit rating to ranged attacks, that seems really fucking good. If she's like doing mostly ranged, that's something I would aim for. Yeah, I would aim for that shit. But the bow is super solid. I would concur with this build that this bow is super solid. I don't know if you have another link to a different build that you were following. Yeah, she has about the same kind of artifacts as the Jean Grey build that I was half-ass working on. You're instant? Nice. You can add me as a friend if you hit O and then type in Smurfo Tacos right here. It's my name on the screen right here. Also, what's your name and I'll add you. And then if you see me online, you can shoot me questions and stuff. It's either the bow or Gungar. Gungar is also another one too. That's another good one. Yo, all these hot singles trying to friend me on Discord. Awkward. Also, we do have a Discord now, y'all. I did the thing. If you want updates on when I'm going to go live or if I end up being sick or something like that and I'm going to miss a stream, I will post it there. It's super minimum right now. Don't feel obligated to join it if you don't want to. This is the people that kind of want communication in between streams. Can't guarantee I will always communicate within it, but I will keep an eye on it. Shit, I might just post screenshots and shit from other games that I'm playing. But yeah, that's a way to connect. You can join that. It's, again, very minimum right now. I'm going to do... I don't want anyone to be introduced to any kind of like botting or anything like that, so I'm going to try to set it up to have countermeasures and everything, so everyone's pretty much safe as you can be within a Discord, right? If you accept friend requests from big tittied waifu anime babes, that's kind of on you. Shit, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Also, your first 60 is a bit painful, yes, but after that, you get bonus experience for every level 60. So your first 60, for example, will give 30%. Yes. Yeah. So do the story syntax, it's gonna be kind of a slog. It's not like hair blowing or anything. Like it's not gonna blow your hair back or anything like that. But you know, you can half pay attention to it and kind of have an idea of what the hell's happening. But you need to complete the story pretty much to unlock everything. But after that, you don't need to complete the story with every other character.
Blend or puree?
All right, so Jug and now Sea Doom, right? We're doing a Doom next.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
We all must fall, eventually.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Not very good density out here this time around.
Your fate is sealed.
I wonder what hero syntax is gonna pick though for your first hero, man. I remember my first hero. They grow up so fast. Green Goblin.
You give the other goblins a bad name.
Your fate is sealed.
Agent Coulson. Good guys.
Where the hell are these come from? Holy shit, I missed these. I didn't even notice these. Oh yeah, man. I didn't even notice them. Holy fuck. It could have been a Coulson thing. Coulson probably killed something a little bit later when I moved on. He tends to like to hang out in an area before he ends up being summoned towards me. We do not need to kill a rhino, nor these guys. Oh, we definitely want to kill all this, though. Shit, maybe we'll pop off right here. Yeah, we're gonna pop off.
You shall avenge me.
Better luck next time.
Your fate is...
Oh, it's a blurp. It was a blurp. Holy shit. The ragdoll physics threw him all the way over here when I killed him right here. The one thing about Groot team up, I know that he won't defeat anyone. That's not bad, actually. That's actually pretty nice, because then you don't have to worry about having to go back and pick up Eternity Shards.
Your We all must fall, eventually.
Next.
Your fate is sealed.
Doom sees all.
I think we should be good to just press forward with the groups that we have now. We'll kill these medium-sized ones, but I don't think we need to hang out in that area anymore. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Yeah, this is what I want.
Your fate is sealed. We all must fall, eventually. Your fate is sealed.
All right, we did it. See Doom if anyone is on Tahiti 2. Otherwise, I'll throw it into social chat in just a moment here. Can I? Oh my god, I can teleport from there.
My, what big claws you have.
And we don't have to worry about the boss coming all the way over here. Hoping to get the pyro artifact. I mean, today would be the day to farm it, right? That's what I would do. If that's something that you need, just farm the shit out of it. I kind of regret not farming Vulture for that saw. Just to have it in like in the inventory because of how powerful it is. I know there is, but no one really utilizes it yet. I'm hoping that they make it kind of like a mainstay. Yeah, I don't even have it set up, but it's like not even like right off the bat. It's not set up proper. Let's see. Bam. Let's see what it looks like. On server 1, it's always busy and looking for. So I think it's just because it's not like established when you first boot up the game. You have to actually make the channel yourself. So I think most of the time people are just not aware. So that's why everyone does it in general chat. And there's been attempts to get people to use it, but people still default to the all channel because you get new people that join and they don't know about the looking for group channel. So then, I think most people are like, well, no one's using it really. Fuck it. We'll just use general chat. I think the people that got really upset about it, it's just the people that they're like, they just don't want to look at the spam. But by that, if that's the case, I would say then just don't look at chat at all. They need to just make this a default thing. If they made this a default, if they literally could make this just appear when you boot up, I think I think it would be better because then people were like, oh, there is a looking for a group channel tab. I'll just use that instead. Yeah. Invite, please. Yeah, right. Soon, Friday, Wolf. Friday. All right, we'll throw this into social. Wait, did I send that previous? No, okay, cool. I didn't send it. For real, for real.
Today belongs to Doom. I do not fear death, Doom. You will be stopped today.
Here's the big one.
We all must fall, eventually.
Look at all the Agent Coulsons. Damn, that Doom melted. Holy hell.
Where'd he go? You better not come back, Dr. Doom.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, Friday's gonna be sick. Oh, and then we can do Hightown together.
I will crush you.
Well, I mean, not on stream because I don't stream on Fridays.
Eventually.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a special celebration of the merge stream.
I will crush you.
Oh, God damn it.
Your fate is sealed.
I shall cherish this.
We all must fall.
That was actually some pretty good drops. Holy hell. I don't think I've ever seen any of the previous phase 1s and phase 2 drop shit. They usually drop garbage, yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
Doom shall return.
We all must fall, eventually.
All right, let's see what we got. Nothing out of there. Yeah, we didn't get shit. I mean, we got a Cosmic Can of Doom. We can't really bitch. We can't really bitch. Oh yeah, everyone. Oh, we're getting there. I almost did it again. Almost sent it to public chat.
Aurora, your light shines through the clouds.
Who was the next on the list? Sinister. How do you invite from the chat? Yeah, you can right click on their name in the chat and then party invite.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
You can tell he never really grew up. I mean, there's not really a reason to besides like raids. If you can solo cosmics, right? And the cosmics are scaled to who's in the zone. So you know, most people just opt into just solo because it's quicker. I do the public runs because it's kind of just like just throwing a bone out there for other people to grab onto if they need it. I don't have to do it. Like I can easily solo it. But I find things to be more fun with other people. And there's not really a reason to do any of the dungeons together, like from the beginning to the end. So I might as well have a moment of socialization with the bosses. Especially Doom. Doom is fine. Like I can solo him no problem. It's just it's a long battle. So it's almost like Doom. It's almost quicker to invite people. Although his HP is a lot bigger. Like that right there was probably one of the fastest Doom kills that I gotten. But I think everyone in the group, they were pretty decked out. I could always tell I'm coming up on the Sinister room is when I drop frames right there. There's something going on right in that spot. Something with the processing.
Specimens for my studies. Behold my creations. Recognize anyone?
We all must fall, eventually.
Ha! This means nothing. You lack talent, style, and flair.
Magneto.
To figure out Danny Rand is a secret billionaire. Just some old-fashioned steak.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
What? Unique New York. Unique New York. The shits that my friends will post in Discord sometimes. I love them to death. I do. I really do. But goddamn.
We all must fall, eventually.
Oh, I got reply. All right, we're back. The Star Wars memes are starting to happen and getting people all into the game.
There's a gooey center.
Your fate is sealed.
You know, this is not too bad. 100 kills before we can do the end.
We all must fall, eventually.
And then tomorrow is ICP day. That's going to be a grind. ICP isn't bad if there's actual people in it. There's a lot of like kill 300 this or to protect that. And those are just lame when you're solo. It's a blurp blop.
Your fate is sealed.
So much for that.
You know. Some people just don't do ICP, and I don't blame them for sure. Like, yeah, no, like Hightown is good, but I think Hightown is better than ICP because of the costume, the lucky box costumes or costume boxes. All right, And then of course Midtown is good because, well, it's fucking Midtown.
That's a corker.
It's a small map. It doesn't have any kill 300s.
You burned me out, mate.
So yeah, it's that's Midtown for you. ICP is just trying too hard, you know? It's trying to be unique, different, quirky.
Your fate is sealed.
But all it ends up being is annoying. Also, the terrain there is kind of shoddy too. Lots of shit in your way. Lots of ramps you have to go up if you don't have a teleport skill or a flying skill. I'm collecting them Muse. Yes, I'm trying. You got that flying chair mount, right? Through the referral link?
You have won this battle, but the war goes on.
Disband the Brotherhood, Eric. Embrace the light.
Eventually.
No way to show health bars on little shit humans or enemies? I don't know. Let's learn. We're gonna learn today. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And this is all just social shit. Yeah, I don't think so. They do, after a while, they do die in one hit. In the beginning, yeah, it's gonna suck. You do get the health bar up top, but yeah, it would be nice if you could actually see their health bar over their character. Yeah, Wolf has it right. Yeah, another thing you need to do, Syntax, is change your camera distance, and that's under video, I think. Let's see. Where the hell is it? Right here. So video tab, scroll down to enable custom max camera. Click that and crank that baby all the way. That will help. That will give you more view to see. It makes it more well, I guess Diablo was pretty zoomed in for a while there. Yeah. Maybe like it gives it more of a PoE vibe to it. Yeah. Yeah, I can never go back from this. It's just too zoomed in on default.
Juggernaut, I'm willing to forgive all your attacks on the Mansion, if you're willing to forget all the times the X-Men beat you.
Almost rank 3, baby! 121 shards. I don't think we're going to get there today, y'all. But we definitely will have a random box here tomorrow. Where is the gear vendor here? He's right in front of me. Gonna take a break and level up Angela. Nice, nice. Color me jealous. Oh, I didn't open up these boxes, son of a bitch. Come on, Tier Ruin, baby. Come home. Don't see one. We didn't get very many ruins this time around either. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna do another Odin, I think. Not an Odin. What the fuck am I thinking? Doom. We're gonna do a Doom. Scarlet Witch is seeming to be my jam. She is a good character. She is dubbed a very good character in this version of the game. So that wouldn't be a bad pick if you like playing her.
Minions.
I think she takes up the role of one of the best AoEs in the game.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
We all must fall.
If you're looking for like a unique style gameplay, Rogue would be where it's at. Very, very cool way of how she's played out. She's very unique.
Remember, kids.
You find it surprising that you like 3 out of 4 of the Fantastic Four? That's actually pretty good then. I mean, it'd be shitty if you had to spend that many G's for one character that was good, you know? Kind of glad to hear that, because that means when it comes down for me having to buy that bundle up, it won't be all that bad.
Your fate is
Yo, is it Cosmic Chaos? Because we are seeing blurplops like everywhere. They're not dropping shit, but we're seeing them.
Aren't you a big one?
Yeah, Wolf is a rogue main, so I would direct all questions about rogue towards Wolf.
Call it collateral damage.
your fate.
Human Torch I like since I can't see anything. Why is that? Because he moves too quickly, or do you just have bad eyesight? Because same, brother. I am so overdue. Another blurplop. I am so overdue for new glasses. I think my glasses that I'm currently wearing are like 4 years old now, 3 years old. And at my age, you're going to need to change them out pretty often. I think they suggest like every year. Whoa, he's not taking any damage. Oh, he was bugged. The dude is fucking cheating. He's a cheater. Elk rune. We'll take it.
This treasure.
Oh, he's just got, he takes up a lot of screen. Okay. Ooh, first tummy growl of the day. The body knows. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now.
Hardly a challenge.
There's already a lot that happens on the screen. I don't know if I'll enjoy Human Torch though. If he's just like blowing everything else up. I had to turn down the density of other people because it was just too much. It wasn't even the performance issue. It was literally just too much happening on the screen. My eyes already melt playing this game, but having everything on is Ooh, I'll take that. Let's save that for later.
Doom shall avenge me.
Better luck next time.
We only need 46 more, so we can just push forward. We'll be able to get that pretty quick.
Your fate is sealed.
Problem solved.
We all must fall, eventually.
And off we go. All right, I got a Sea Doom in the barrel in the chamber. If anyone, it's another blurb blop. Dude, what are they doing here?
My God.
Oh my God, I'm gonna miss out on that. Bro. Get the fuck out of the way. Yep. Oh, there he is. He's still alive. Still alive, buddy. I see.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. Fantastic.
Dropped a unique though. I assume they dropped their ruins, so I always take every opportunity to kill them. We can just get the fuck on. Boop. Level 9 thoughts of Angela. I love her.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice. Yeah, she looks sick. And again, her synergy is super dope. Alright, social. This will do a Doom with bounty. And go. Oh my God. Stop moving, chat.
Belongs to Doom.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
How about a little sound and
We all must fall. Eventually.
eat plasmoids, barf butt?
We all must fall. Eventually. Your fate is sealed. We all must fall. Eventually.
Not the quickest. Not slow, though. Ooh. Someone has the Sentinel build, it looks like. That's pretty sick.
Your fate is sealed.
Of course, he's already teleporting. I'm important. You know another game that I thought about streaming just for shits and giggles? Earth Defense Force. I know you're probably like, what the fuck is that, Smurfo? Well, let me tell you. Do you like killing bugs?
Your fate is sealed.
Become a citizen.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm doing my part. I watched the shit out of that movie when it came out. Yo, the people from that movie, actually, I think recently the guy that gets his brains sucked out, he just recently died, like a month or two ago. He was super young. I think he was like mid-50s. That's scary because I'm coming up on my 50s. But maybe he was like addicted to cheeseburgers or something and he never changed. And when I say addicted to cheeseburgers, I mean cocaine. It could be cocaine.
Your fate
First one is so good, agreed. 2 and 3. Wait, they made a third one? They made a 4 and 5? Jesus Christ.
Your fate is sealed.
I will crush you.
We all must fall. Eventually.
I will crush you.
Your fate is
4 and 5 are anime. Okay. They have a Bloodborne anime coming out. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't feel like you should fuck around with Bloodborne.
We all must.
Bloodborne is perfect as is. Ooh. Got a lot of this. Oh, I thought it was over because we got so much loot right there. Damn.
Your fate is sealed.
You know what? We're gonna pop off, sis. Do our ultimate on this.
We all must fall.
I have to give him a look-see. 3 is literally one of the worst movies ever. Talk about religion all the time. Word. Some people are into that though, you know. Some people like that stuff.
We all must fall. Eventually. Your fate is sealed.
I would if I could.
He's over here by the boxes. He knows he's gonna die soon. He's like, I'll just die here, I guess. You don't have to go very far for the loot.
Doom shall.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, mortal tyrants. Your reach ever exceeds your grasp.
Superheroes are some of my favorite people.
What do we get? Black. We didn't even get the good. Oh, this is not bad. But critical damage rating is still going to take precedence over that. It's fine. 130 shards. We're creeping up there. Nice. Yeah, I have nothing against religion, but it's Starship Troopers. I want to see you kill Bug. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think when it comes to movies nowadays, or not even nowadays, but in general, I think a lot of times they're taking the chance on the first movie, and then after that, depending on the fan base, they will probably just start pushing out cash cows as much as they can, right? And that's just business, you know. It's the art, the whole thing about the art of it and all, that's out the window. If the first one does well, and whoever owns it, who's ever publishing it, they decide they want a cash cow out of it, there's all the shame is gone. Which again, nothing wrong with that. I wish I would have thought about it, because then I would have all the monies. But here I am playing Nightcrawler, looking fly as fuck. But I think we're gonna wrap up there. We're actually past our 3-hour mark. I think I'm gonna try to get to a 4-hour mark more consistently, because I'm enjoying streaming. I'm having a good time with it. But we will be back tomorrow. It is Wednesday, so ICP Wednesdays. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe, I don't know. I always say that at the end of the stream. We always end up playing Nightcrawler. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. And take care of yourself. Or don't. I don't fucking care. God. Just have fun. Enjoy. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh no, Fox! Don't worry about that. No raid today. We're just gonna go ahead and call it. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna get my ass in the kitchen and start cooking. Bye bye.